Some of y'all just be so stupid. If you're a highly motivated individual and you have aspirations of being an entrepreneur and you have business venture ideas and whatnot, I don't understand the sense in working a 9 to 5. Obviously, there is certain exceptions for sure. If you think about it from a perspective of you have a family to support and this is that and the fourth, sure, that's understandable, cool. Because you need the cash flow at the end of the day. But if you're somebody that lives at home, you live in your parents' house, you're in your 20s, under 20, whatever it is, 15, 16, 17, 18, whatever, however old you are, there's absolutely no purpose of you going to work 40 hours a week, slaving your life away to make $2,000 a month. You're telling me you don't have the knowledge and the ambition or even the independence and the discipline to even make $2,000 a month at that point in significantly less time? Think about it from this perspective. You're telling me that in a month, within 30 days, you have no bills to pay, absolutely no type of priorities or anything when it comes to financial commitments, and you're incapable of finding 2 people that'll pay you $1,000 or even 4 people that'll pay you $500. I can almost guarantee you, I could probably get up and go cut grass and make $10,000 a month. It's not even a matter of knowledge, it's a matter of ambition. Think about it from that perspective. If you could sell $10, $30 products a day, you're gonna make $300 a day. That's $100,000 a year, or roughly $100,000 a year. So you're telling me in your early 20s or within your teenage years, once again, when you have absolutely no financial commitments, you don't believe in yourself enough to the point where you're gonna go slave your life away at an age where you don't have to do that in order for you to make bare fucking minimum, and it's something that makes sense to you. That I just don't understand. And see, the issue is nowadays is back then when the 1900s or whatever it was, sure, there's certain things that weren't necessarily put out there, but the knowledge is all on the internet. You could learn everything based off of experience. You don't even have to seek school. You don't even have to seek anything. You could go outside and meet people doing what you want to be doing. But the issue is, within our day and age, we take advice that we shouldn't be taking from people that have never done what we want to be doing or have never been in a position to do what we want to be doing. And that's why you're stuck there talking to people that don't necessarily believe in your dream and your vision and your aspirations to push you in a direction that they've never even seen before. Everybody does have to have a support system, yes, but your support system can only support you within certain aspects of your life. And I think if your support system is not knowledgeable in the place that you want to be in or where you want to go, there's absolutely no purpose of you even communicating your dreams and aspirations to somebody that doesn't have the vision that you have. That's why a lot of times you're going to speak certain things out and you want to speak things into reality, yes, but you don't necessarily want to share your every single move with everybody in your life, because most people in your life aren't even necessarily going to believe in you. They don't know what it is. It's your dream. It's your vision. So why are you telling your dreams to other people that don't necessarily dream the same thing? And mind you, evil eye is a real thing too. You have people that are just gonna look at you sideways and just evil eye you and just pray on your downfall because they don't want to see you win. A lot of your friends, you've probably seen it before, a lot of people are envious. A lot of people don't want to see you do better than them. No matter how great your friend is to you, there's always a little bit of envy from some people in your life that you just don't know about. Some people go home and see what you're doing and they just want to take from you. Some people are mad that you're doing better than them because they feel like they've put in more work. But it's not always about who puts in more work. It's about who is more ambitious, who's more committed, who's smarter, who's doing things right, who's consistently working on putting themselves in the right position. Somebody once told me that certain things aren't fair because people will commit hours and hours and hours and make less than somebody that's putting in significantly less hours. Just because you put in more hours sitting down, writing a school paper or whatever it is, than I did maybe building a website or trying to sell products online, doesn't mean that your stresses outweigh mine. I'm a true believer that the more stress that you take on in your life, the more money that you'll make. And it's about how you're capable to cope with it. There's a lot of people that fold under pressure. There's a lot of people that just crash and end up in a position where they can't pick themselves up. And that's where they lose that sense of consistency, right? Now, what kind of person do you value yourself in being? These are questions you have to ask yourself every day, because I just sit here and I end up in so many useless fucking conversations. That's why nowadays I don't even really want to have friends anymore, because I don't know, I just feel like aside from the guys that I was really tight with growing up and those type of people, making certain friendships to me, if they're not pushing me in a certain direction, are just not valuable. It's a waste of energy. And especially once you start to work yourself up in life and you start to reach new highs and get on these new levels, those relationships become faker because these people see stuff that they don't have that they can take from you. So you have to find mutually beneficial relationships. When you meet people, you have to think about what value can this person add to my life and what value can I add to their life. And if only you alone can add value to their life, it's not a relationship that you should even seek. And if them alone add value to your life, you're basically just a liability for them. So you have to have an understanding of this as a human and also be just as genuine as you want people to be to you. If you see certain people that, once again, you could just take from them, you shouldn't even involve yourself into that scenario, because a large majority of the time, those people will know that you're just trying to take from them. And it's not genuine. That doesn't push you anywhere. Be a valuable person. Like, what good is there to life when you're just not valuable? What does that bring for you? It does not bring anything to your life. What is going on here? That is so pointless. So just be as valuable as you want people to be for you. That's a lesson of today's video. So that brings us to the end of the video. And please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.